Well, here, I can get that up. There.
Hi, host Eric here, talking with famous people. My mom was showing me this picture. This is my dad.
Yeah.
How old was he?
27.
And where's you?
I must have been taking the picture.
Uh-huh.
But
Okay.
anyway, we were having a great time, and I just thought that was a wonderful picture.
So you were saying that the guy, they weren't married? Tell me that story.
Yeah. Well, he was kidding. He said to her, well, you'll share my room, and I won't touch you, and all that. And she said, no, I'm going to stay with Jane. And I said, no, I'm married to him. But she stayed with me, and you stayed with Bob. I showed him the picture, because I love that picture.
I want to see more of those pictures, though,
Well,
Mom.
there weren't any that were better than that. I'll show maybe some. Get all this stuff done first.
It's done. It's a map. I know. I did, guys. Mom, I can get to Salt Lake City. I'm just gonna ask my phone. I'm just gonna say, phone, get me to Salt Lake City.
What did you want him to do on this?
I just wanted to show him you stay in 15 until you get to Salt Lake City. Bingo. I mean, you just follow 15.
That's what I'm gonna do then.
Okay, good. I'm glad. Let me look.
Now can I look at more pictures?
No, I'd be like at this.
Okay.
No. I got lots of pictures of you when you were little and you had that blonde hair.
Can I look at them?
Pardon me? Look at some of those. Okay. Oh, I'll be darned. Yes, it is. You're right. It is 15.
Mom, you probably were talking about the shortcut, the secret shortcut. You go over here.
No, I don't think so.
You want me to take the secret shortcut?
No, I didn't.
Okay, I'm not going to take it. Don't worry.
Okay.
There's no secret
Actually,
shortcut.
we haven't done sort of that in Utah.
Every time I take a secret shortcut, I almost run out of gas. Can I look at more pictures now? Can you show me the pictures of me when I'm blonde?
Yes, I'll show you some when you were blonde. In fact, there's a darling one in here.
I love things that are darling.
Okay, let me see. Way in the back here, someplace.
Yeah. Anyway, we went to. I don't think we ever took you to Dinosaur National Monument, did we?
I don't know. Wait, hold on.
Look at this.
Look at that. Oh my goodness. Host Eric. Look at you. What a little cutie you are.
Yeah, you were a little cutie. And I kept thinking, where did we get this blonde hair? I didn't have blonde hair. I don't know if you
Was
did.
the mailman blonde?
No, the mailman wasn't blonde.
There's some pretty good pictures, too. Who took these pictures?
I imagine David did on those.
That's pretty good photography, Dad.
And then this was you. I don't know why you were there. There's Evelyn.
Is that Julie?
Yeah, that's Julie. There's Julie. There's Ruth. There's Al.
This is my grandmother.
I heard.
This is probably Lacey. It's my paternal grandmother.
No, it is. Oh, yeah, it is. Is that the
Lacey, go around the other way. See, she's being
right there?
preschool, huh? Let me see.
And I think it was.
Okay.
And then there you were
With Dad?
on the back of a bicycle.
Oh my God. That is such a cool picture.
Yeah.
My dad looks so cool in that picture.
Well, and then this was before you were born. That's Lonnie and that's David, and they went to get salmon. And I thought, God, you guys are handsome.
They successfully got salmon.
Yeah, and they got, okay, and that's
Helen?
Helen. Oh, that's somebody we knew from overseas. And that's just stuff like that. And then from here on.
You don't have to just go past everything.
Okay, this is just
Fort.
Florida.
I like my dad's notes. St. Augustine Fort.
Yeah.
Fountain of Youth.
Yeah, and there we were someplace.
You found the Fountain of Youth. Why didn't you guys drink from it?
Fountain of
Wait, go. Stop going so fast, Mom.
Yeah, but I didn't want to go drink their water and get sick. No, that was just it, though. That's.
Is there any more books for me to look at?
Well, there's.
One more?
Yeah, there's.
Do we have time for one more?
Do you have time?
I do. I think we have time for one more book of photos here on this episode of Talking About Famous People.
Okay, I've got one in the other room that shows a lot of when. Yes, Lacey.
Okay, Jane, I tell you what, would you like to see it?
Well, what's it about?
The tournament.
70
Pull it up on the. I'm not going to print it out because it's too.
Too big. Is it from the? You're talking about the NSDA book? I think he's talking about the one published by the Speech and Debate Association. Yes. What are we looking at?
Help yourself.
Ah, yes. I do know this. I have this thing. The Medical Competition Events Guide.
Well, if you pull it down the pages,
And what's in here are all the rules for all the events. Prose, storytelling. Here at Lincoln Douglas. We're interested in this one. We're interested in policy debate. And public forum debate.
There's public forum.
Mm-hmm.
You have a seat, or if you ain't on nothing.
They've improved this book substantially. Okay. That's cool. Thank you for actually bringing my attention to that. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Do we-
I mean, it's just. All right.
Do we get to go back to show and tell now?
Yeah, sure. I just wanted to. I don't know if you showed that, knew about that.
I do, but I hadn't really thought about it much, so I'm glad you brought my attention to it because they've updated it substantially.
Yeah, again, I'm not interested in printing it out because it's pretty massive.
Right.
Okay, if we're done, that's good.
All right. So look at this cool thing here. This is Soirée Dansante. My dad was in the 118th Army Band. And in fact, they still communicate with each other occasionally via email and such, and they have reunions. My mom's assured me she's going to go as fast as she can in this one. I'm trying to explain I don't want her to go fast.
Okay.
Let me see here. Skiing lessons. Ooh.
And there we were in 1979. This is when we went to get
There's the van.
sand.
That's
Yeah,
the bus I fell out of that time.
Yes, that's one time you did.
Wait, you skipped a page.
Okay, there was just a lot of skiing.
Just a lot of skiing.
Yes, such as it was. Not
Wait,
moi.
Cub Scouts.
Yeah.
And this is the condo. This is
Yeah.
only one of these things is Cub Scouts. All the other ones. This is the condo we used to have at Hidden
Yeah.
Valley.
Okay.
And there I am in my orange ASO uniform.
Yeah.
That was when I was on the Dobermans. We did very well that year. I
Well-
wasn't thanks to me.
This is when Halloween you were always, I don't want that. I want a different thing. Yeah.
One likes frozen over.
Okay.
There's me and Dad.
Yeah.
Or me and Mom.
Yeah.
Being an ENTP goofball.
Yeah. And what is this? I don't know what it is. Oh,
I'm rocking the 70s short shorts.
yeah. That can just go back
Being
there.
in Cub Scouts.
And
I was rushing through my childhood.
yeah, there. Yes.
I want to see that one better. Oh, look how young you are.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
What a sexy mama you were, huh?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Sure.
All right, keep going.
I really got mad the other day. We went out to cross thing for Dad to get the dermatologist to zap his back again. And they kept saying, well, you're here too. I said, no, I'm just here because I help. I'm not sick. There's nothing wrong with me.
Brian Tasker, Maureen Tasker, Andrew Tasker.
You know he's dead.
I know.
And you
Everybody should have
recognize
seen
those?
it. Those are kittens.
Well, who's kittens?
Pussykins is
Yes,
kittens.
Pussykin's kittens.
Hold on, I'm still looking at these ones. Is this you?
Yep, that's me.
And what are you?
I
What are
don't
you
know.
smiling about? Someone?
I have no idea.
What is that thing you're
Well,
holding?
now you should recognize this. Maybe.
I can't. Chad, is that Tracy Flack?
Yes. I just think they're all grown.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, you were once little.
This picture I have to take a picture, a still photo of. So we're gonna set this
Okay.
aside for a second.
Okay, and this is one of my favorite ones.
How old was I? Junior high?
I think it was you were in choir, my guess.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but it doesn't say what it is. Now here was choir, for sure.
La 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 la.
And then there's that.
I remember this kid. He's from San Marino. Lives in a big fancy house.
Oh, okay.
That's Brad, right?
I have no idea who they are.
Brad Banta?
Don't know, dear.
That's the name that comes into my head. How old am I in this picture? I must be really small.
I would guess you were 1 or 2, something like that.
Let me see some of those other pictures. You just like tearing right through them. That's a pretty boring picture. Is that Grandma's pool?
I think it is, yeah. And here you were doing something, Lord
Getting
knows.
into the fridge.
Okay.
Dad's playing the recorder, and I'm playing a kid recorder of some kind.
Yeah. And there again was, I think, choir. Your dad was doing something.
I like our, portraitiness. I remember when the house used to look like that, and these are all records. All these things here are records.
Yeah. And you're there someplace. I don't know where you are. Where are
On
you?
the top row next to black shirt. Not him.
There, that
Yeah.
one. That one. Yes. Yes. Okay.
Wait, I'm big back. Okay.
To answer your question, it is 403 miles from Los Angeles to Salt Lake City.
Okay. And then this side is mother and everybody. And then basically that's it.
I want to see. Where's Mother? I want to see Mother.
There's my
Oh,
mother.
Gladys. I know. And Al. Look, it's Al. This is my
Yeah.
grandfather. He was murdered when I was in 5th grade.
Yes. Yes, we do know that.
I'm not telling you. I'm talking to the famous people audience. What's back here?
Okay.
You're trying to hide all these good things from me.
And we were just eating and things like that and walking, and there you are on top of the van. We must have been going somewhere. I'm sure we did not leave you on top of the van. And that's when you were running. Remember running?
Hold on one second. One second. I gotta respond to Abraham, who's bugging me.
Okay, all right.
Back.
Well, I'm going to put this away.
No, Mom, will you stop trying to rush through this?
I don't want to keep
I'm
you from your
trying.
business.
Mom, my business is looking at these pictures right now.
I won't ever do this again, David, I promise.
I like this a lot, though. This is great. Stop with your anti-nostalgia. Who are those Asian chicks?
I don't know. Summer of 1985. I have no idea.
Oh, that's when we kept a couple of Chinese girls as pets. I know where this is. This is in the cabin in Pennsylvania.
Yes, you're right. That's Anne.
And that's Julie. I was so in love with her during this exact moment. I was madly in love with my non-biological cousin because she's adopted.
You do not want to be anywhere near her.
Don't worry, Mama. I've gotten
Okay.
over it since then.
Age 15.
9th grade graduation. That's because 9th grade was middle school for me.
Yeah. Okay.
Summer 86.
Yeah.
Picking Blackberry. I remember that trip.
That was back east when we were back east.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Now there's a sexy fellow.
I know, I saw
Look at that. Look at that pose. I am coquettish. Let me see. And that's Augie.
Augie.
Uncle Augie.
That is Augie. You're right. Yeah.
When
I
did he-
think,
when did
I
he
don't
die?
know. It looks like it's your mother's brother, David, and I'm not sure who this is here.
No, I think it's Augie.
I don't think it's Augie.
Why would his mother's brother be between Al and who's that other lady?
Here, I'll get it.
Here, I'll take this from you.
No, you
This will
hold
be in
it.
safer hands now. You want to go too fast.
Who is this in the middle? I see Ruth and I see Al. Who is that?
That's Augie.
Oh,
Hawaii.
okay, show-offs. I didn't remember that.
Mammoth. Who's this?
Oh, that's your father when he was a little kid.
Really?
Yes, really.
I think it says so on the back.
Hold on. I gotta do that. Look slightly towards the other direction, Dad. Look slightly towards the left, or my left, your right. Turn your head slightly towards your right. Yeah, like that. Good. And there's the change.
Well, I asked you the other day, did you have blonde hair when you were a little kid? And you said, I don't know. And I don't think you did. I think you had brown hair. That's what I think.
And there's the house before they did the remodel.
Yeah.
I like the old house better.
Well, it's not there, and this is it.
And that's the old dining room. Pretty much the same. But you see, there's no back patio. Now there's back patio. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay.
Saul Bang.
Yeah.
You know, there's been a big thing that we've gone. It's in two parts of my life because Candace's family and I used to go to Saul Bang too. Maui. Mm-hmm. There I am.
Yep. I don't know what we were doing in Maui in Easter, but that's just the way it is.
Al's funeral, 1980.
Yeah. And we just missed it because I always used to have you stop up there and get candy, and we went on our way, and then not long after that, maybe 2 or 3 hours, they called and said, get someone to cover your class. You've got to, the police are going to be there with you, and your mother is crying. Oh, it was awful.
Christmas, 77.
Yeah.
During my earlier part of my life, there were a lot of these. My grandmother Gladys, she was one of 8 living children.
Yeah, she was the eldest of 8.
And so there was a lot of that. I had a lot of extended grandma family.
But you know what? There's not one of them alive out of the whole 8. LMA was the last one to die.
How old was she when she died?
92. Wasn't LMA something like 82, 92 or 94 or 5, Ellie? Something like
She
that.
didn't know at that point either, so it
Yeah.
didn't make much difference.
And Aunt Muriel died at age 98.
Is this Kathy?
I don't know who Kathy is.
Kathy Schmelzer. It looks like Kathy Schmelzer.
Smelter? No, it isn't. It isn't Kathy Meltzer. No. That's Ruth. That's someplace like back east, I think.
Okay. There's Al, my granddad.
Yeah.
He wasn't my biological granddad. He's my mom's stepdad.
Yeah. That's right.
But he was my granddad. Anyway, you know, obviously I
Yeah.
didn't have any other granddad. This is Mom and me in Hawaii. That's a good picture.
Yeah.
There we are at the Aloha thingy.
Yeah.
And
This is more Hawaii, I think.
did we take? There's Roy, Uncle Roy.
Well, this is when it was the funeral.
Aunt Fern,
Oh yes, I was sorry, Aunt Fern.
Aunt Hazel,
Aunt
great grandmother,
Yeah.
Gladys,
Yeah.
Ellie. Is that Larry? Who is that?
No, that's Tom.
Okay.
He's the one that they live in New Orleans out there. The one that, remember we went and he had kids, and they had kids your age when we went to the reunion? Yeah. Okay.
El Capitan Beach. Who's that? Tracy?
I don't know.
I think that's Tracy.
I think it is
Unless
too.
it's Kelly.
I don't know who it
I think
is.
it's Tracy though. Naked as a jaybird. Tracy's gonna get a kick out of that.
No.
What do you mean no? It's a picture from 1976, Mom.
Yeah, but don't. Okay. All right. Oh, look at that. Cliffy. Who was Cliffy? A little kid, Cliffy.
Cliff was Hazel's boyfriend. He had the airplane.
No, this is a little kid.
A little baby Cliffy.
Cliffy. Who was the little Cliffy?
He went with us to the beach in 1976, Dad. Come on. You don't remember Cliffy? He went to the beach with us in 1976. What's wrong with you?
Okay, maybe you. It's not this. That's you.
But I'm looking for the one that.
Okay, in there, right there. Sit there. I'll
Cliffy.
do that. Cliffy. I just can't think who that is.
Mary John Stitch's kid.
Mary Johnson's
Mary Johnsich was a teacher at one of my,
Good old Mary Johnsich.
yeah, she was married to Alan, who was the Caltech guy, and we went over there a number of times, had dinner, and that sort of thing.
Dad used
Oh,
to.
yes, I remember now. In fact, we went up north and the kids went swimming. One time she and her husband stayed over here at the kids and we put the kids on the floor to sleep. Yeah. It took me a while to remember that. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is-
Christmas '83. Andrew and Eric opening oysters.
Oh, yeah, that was a.
That was a bad idea.
Well, no. It was amazing that you were young and yet you like oysters.
Well, you guys made me eat all kinds of weird stuff.
Like what?
I don't like them anymore.
He liked oysters. He doesn't like
Yeah.
oysters anymore, though.
Skiing. Yeah, I tell you what I loved and still like is I loved skiing, and you guys took me skiing all the time.
You're too tall to ski.
But you know what? Because you guys started me so young, I ski just fine. I can't do anything else that requires balance, but because I did that from very, very young, I can do it. No problem.
Yeah.
Maui, Hawaii, some scenery. There we got my Uncle Lonnie and
Yeah.
his kids, adopted kids.
I don't know whose those are
Those are
because.
his. That's Julie and Brian, Mom.
Oh, okay, Julie and Brian. All
And that's
right.
Eric.
Yeah, yes, that's Eric. I
And
do.
there's Mom.
Yes.
I think we have a picture of Delilah in front of the same statue.
Yes, years
Years later. There's
Yeah.
Mom! What in the world? Did you take a naked picture of Dad in the
Well,
bathtub?
no, you can't see anything except his chest. And it's Joan and R.M.'s birthday at Baton Rouge.
This is their bathtub in Baton Rouge. This
I
is
think
their
it's
birthday
when
party. They got real
we
problems.
went to visit, and there wasn't enough places to sleep and stuff.
What are we talking about here?
We're talking about Playgirl magazine here,
Oh,
Dad.
look, yeah, they put me on a bathtub.
Getting steamy in the nostalgia. Let's see what we got going on here.
Oh, hush.
There's Dad looking like a cop, you know.
And there we were. Oh, I remember when we started back. Remember that awful place we stayed in? Someplace like Delaware or something?
Look how skinny I am, and look at how I'm standing.
Yeah.
First of all, Eric, you should not try not to stand like that.
Okay. Here's the
Oh,
U.S.
that's when Dad worked for the Census Bureau.
Yeah, that's the census, but that's where that god awful place, and you had to take a shower outside.
Did I hate it?
Yes, we all hated it.
You mean I didn't enjoy the adventurous roughing of it?
No,
No, I don't enjoy that kind of roughing it at all.
no.
Why do we have pictures of these? I love he does, but like, and these are all the black women who work for me at the Census Bureau.
Okay, age 14. Okay.
I've got pictures in the same lakes and stuff with Delilah. Right now I got pictures of me fishing with Delilah. Just as they got pictures of Dad fishing with me. See, I got some success there.
Okay. And there we were in Hawaii. I know because there's a lay there.
This is when Dad was principal of Stonewall. These are more work photos.
I guess that is. Okay.
Yeah, this Census Bureau one trips me out though. This page.
You know what? What's her name that we think is dead now? That worked. The one that you like so much, out at the thing.
Alice Key, I think, she stopped answering any inquiries that we've made. She may have gone
Right.
back to live with her sister. I don't know, but
How old was she? Do you know?
she's a couple years older than I am.
Thanks for watching Talking with Famous People.
So I imagine